Hello, welcome to the Survivalist Prepper Academy. When you first become a member of the Survivalist Prepper Academy, you'll log into your profile page where you'll get all the information about what to do next as far as joining the communities. We have the Apocalypse Facebook group and the bugoutlocation.com that you can join as well. And then also on your page, your profile page, you'll get information about the quizzes you've taken, the courses, and all of that stuff. And speaking of courses, if we go to this top menu here, you go to courses, and this gives you a list of all the different courses we have available right now. We're still working on all of these courses and just continually adding over time. That's why I personally think that the lifetime membership is the best option, because when the prices go up, you're locked in at that price right now. Some of these include the Prepping 101 course, the Bugging Out course, the Navigation course, the Primitive Skills course, the Communications course that we're still working on, and the First Aid course, which is, in my opinion, one of the best courses we have. You can log into one of these courses from this page, and you can go through and see which modules are available, what the course has to offer. We'll just click on this First Aid intro right here. And this goes through the introduction to first aid, why it's important, what you should learn. And then down here at the bottom, you've got the tests you can take. And like I said, once you take the test, they'll be on your profile page that you can kind of view your results and all of that. Along with the courses, though, like I said, we have the Apocalypse Facebook group and the bugoutlocation.com. If you don't do the Facebook thing, that's great. The bugoutlocation.com is a separate website that we have, and I'll open this link right here. This website has a lot of members in it, and you can find members in your area. Like, we've got all the different states set up, Ohio, Michigan, all of that stuff. And you can join these different groups if you don't do the Facebook group. The Facebook group is great because it's really active, and you can get a lot of information from everybody in this group. There's preppers that are just starting out. There are preppers that have been at this for a while, and you can always get some good information and some insight from other preppers, not just from the academy. You know, all of these courses are great, but there's something to be said for interacting with people who feel like the same way that we feel. You know, that we don't get treated as like we're crazy or anything like that. These people are crazy just like us. So it's a fantastic way to kind of interact with other people who have the same desires and feel the same needs that we do. We also have the Wholesale Suppliers, which I will do a video that goes into a little bit more about this, how to use these, because we do have the shtfshop.com. Whoops. We have the shtfshop.com that has a bunch of these supplies on it, but there are just so many products available that I can't get them all on there. So what I did was just left the links to some of the suppliers that we have right now, and this will continue to grow as well. But if we go to one of these suppliers, we'll pick Motang here, and you'll see that they just have a huge supply of stuff. Let's go to the product screen here, and then maybe we'll go to knives and tools. And you'll see that there's just so much different stuff that I can't put it on the SHTF shop. But as members, you can come look through this stuff, and then if you find something you like, you can see it'll show you the wholesale price here. But for me, it shows the wholesale price. For you, it will show the retail price, and members get the wholesale prices. And a good rule of thumb is about 50% of what the retail price is, what the wholesale price or your price will be. And just email me and ask me about that product, and we'll get everything figured out. So along with that, we also have Cutting Edge Mayday supplies, Security Plus, and Guardian survival gear for some first aid stuff, and also Legacy Foods that sells a lot of long-term food storage, and in my opinion is some pretty good stuff. And that's where you can, this right here is where everybody saves their money that they spent joining the academy. It's just a really good deal, especially if you're buying survival food and knives and all this different stuff that we need as preppers. Along with that, we also have the books that right now we have, you know, the ones that we have right now that are available, and the ones that we're writing in the future too. We have My Be Prepared for Anything, Lisa's Prepping A to Z series, which she's going to go through the whole series. And then once that's done, all the way A through Z, She's going to have that complete, almost encyclopedia type book that's going to be available to members, and also the first aid book and anything basically that we write in the future. We also have contests and free stuff for just the Academy members. We'll run contests for everybody else as well, but we also like to throw in just the bigger, cooler stuff for the members of the Academy is what we like to do. We also have a couple webinars that we've done in the past, and we like to do these every once in a while. And the members of the Academy get kind of behind the scenes or early access and get access to the better, cooler stuff, I suppose. So we try to make everything we do, we try to make sure that it's all for the Academy members and as valuable as we possibly can for anybody that joined the Apocalypse Facebook group or the Academy or just become part of the Apocalypse. And if you're wondering what the Apocalypse is, that's just the name that we all kind of adopted, where anybody that's in the Facebook communities, in the Academy, listens to the podcast, they're all part of the Apocalypse. And that's what I call the Survivalist Prepper Apocalypse, the SPAL. You might see it here and there. So with that, I mean, that's basically what you get with the Academy. And like I said, we're constantly adding to this and constantly trying to add new stuff that's helpful to everybody. And if you want to get a hold of us, you just click the contact link and email us and ask us any questions you have. And members of the Academy are the ones that kind of help create these courses as well, because they talk about what they want to learn, and then we kind of go with that and create these courses for them. So if you're interested, you can click on the pricing page and it shows you a few different pricing levels. These prices are going to go up in the future because the more stuff we add to it, the more valuable it's going to be. There's a 30-day money back guarantee. So if you're not, if it's not what you expected, that's fine. I don't want you to have to pay for something that you don't like. So you can get your money back. But we have a 3-month plan, which is $15 every 3 months. We have a yearly plan, which is a little better deal at $47 a year. And then we have our lifetime plan, which is just one time at $127 right now. And that's a good deal because in the future, like I said, as we add more stuff to this, that price is going to go up, and you're locked in for your lifetime plan at $127 no matter what the price is after that. So have a look around. If you're still curious about everything, you can see what current members are saying about the Academy. If you just go to the link that says join us, and then you kind of scroll down here and you can watch this video about what we're all about, why we're doing what we're doing, and then decide if this is right for you. And if you decide that, this is kind of too big of a commitment to make and you just want to check out one of our courses, we also sell some of the courses individually. We have the navigation course, we have the bugged out course, we have the first aid course, all that, and the prepping 101 course, all that you can get separately. You won't get access to all the other stuff, but you'll have access to that course. So if that's what you're looking at learning right now, it's a great way to do it. But that's basically it. We'll see everybody on the inside if you decide to join, and make sure when you join, you join the Facebook group or the bug out location, and email us with any questions you have at dale@survivalistprepper.net, or just go to the contact page on the above menu. But we'll talk to everybody later. Until then, take care and prepare.